Yo, 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 we are back, baby. We are back for another exclusive access on the board, man. Back for another exclusive access on the board. We're going to make it freaking happen. We're going to have a day. Yesterday was probably one of the best Mondays that we've had in a while. I mean, I say this like every week. There's some good stuff going on, but wow. They had all kinds of stuff. We had Travis Scott's. We had Gamma 11s all day long. Black Cat Jordan 4s restocking. We had Nike sneakers drops. Like, dude, it was a packed Monday. What a great way to start this week. And man, I'm just feeling, it just feels like we're in the holidays. You know what I mean? We're just in the holidays. It's happening. Nike is dropping things left and right. I don't know if you guys even knew. Hopefully you guys knew about the Travis Scott's. Travis Scott's went live on his website. They're sold out now. Gamma was the main focus yesterday. Gamma 11 restocks were the main focus, but dude, there was so much going on. So I do hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys did hit what you wanted yesterday, and we're going to cover, we're going to kind of go over how the Travis Scott drop went down. Obviously, we have exclusive access in about 12 minutes. We're going to talk about all the websites, dropping the Gamma, so you guys can save these websites. So when they do drop, you can try to hit them. And then obviously Black Cat 4s, we're going to kind of go over how that went yesterday, because FLX, that's what FLX is when it comes to restocks on their website. That's how it always is, but we have a lot to talk about. So first up, let me know if you're in the building. Make sure you have your coffee ready. And if you haven't already, smack that freaking like button, and let's have a great Taco Tuesday, right? Taco Tuesday, let's make it happen. All right, who we got? All right, we have the Bye-Bye Man. We got Right Dwayne. We got JR Grant. We got Doing It with DJ. We got Fish Grease. We got Cody, Biz, Kazo, Big B. We got Vince. We got Dan the Man. We got Kckd Stop. Espin, we got Chef, we got Joey, Chaz, Andre, E-Rock, C's. We got E-Rock again. What's up, Ken Brooks? What's up, Andre? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Andre. What's up, Kick Sandy? We got Squad, we got CB, we got Derek, Wayne Justice, Good to see you, in the building. We got Stay Focused. Good to see you, man. We got Sniper King, Paul, Winnie. Hey, good hit yesterday, Winnie, by the way. What's up, Nick? What's up, Mario? What's up, Somp? We got Rod, we got Cola, we got Solar, we got Pitbull. Who else we got? We got Sham. We got Boston Collector. Good to see you, bro. What's up, S97? What's up, J Boogie? We got Andrew. We got Mario. We got Elliot in the building. Good to see you, bro. What's up, Kckd Franklin? What's up, Brian392? What's up, D's Ride? My guy. Yo, your package is going out right after this. What's up, Chris? What's up, Cody? We got Boomer. Good to see you, man. What's up, Mr. Wednesday? What's up, Raw? We got Antonio. We got Kicking It All, or ATL. Kicking It ATL. Had a hard time reading that one. Yep. When do you think the Kith Jumpman Jack's drawing will close? I'm not sure. I think it says right on Kith, bro. I think it says right on Kith when it closes out. So, once again, guys, we will be having exclusive access go down for Bugs Bunnies, right? Bugs Bunny Jordan 8s will be going out today. This should be at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the question that I do have, the question that I do have for you guys, are we buying? Are we grabbing Bugs Bunnies? I'm curious to see if they're going to charge us. I am very curious to see if they're going to charge us any status points today. Gammas, there were no status points charged, right? There were none. So, yeah, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. I've hit Kobe 6 Brunsons, PSG 5s, Gammas, Black Cat 4s, but no email for Travis. All good. Going to need a Kick tax services soon? Oh, bro, I know. Tax season right around the corner. Tax season's right around the corner. I hate tax season, but it is what it is. Nice, dude. Hit on I'm in the air. I did not even enter I'm in the air. Absolutely, yep. That's what was my question. Are these reselling? I wouldn't say these are reselling. I think these are going to be great for the collectors. I think these are going to be great for the people that want this shoe. Right? I think these are going to be great for the people that have been wanting this shoe. People have been like, yo, I need the Bugs Bunny 8. So I think this is going to be a great way. I think the sneaker community is going to be very happy with, you shouldn't have a hard time grabbing them. Right? I think everyone's going to be able to get them that wants them. But hey, log into your accounts. All right? Log in to those accounts. All right? Here we go. Make sure your accounts are logged in. All right, here we go. If you want EA, this should be going live, all right? So when you go over to JD Sports and Finish Line, it should say your name, right? It should say, well, order, status, profile, payment, sign out. It shouldn't say sign in, okay? So make sure that you have all of your accounts logged in. If you're running multiple accounts, make sure you have them logged in correctly. And we're going to see exclusive access here in about 10 minutes, all right? Yeah. More Trev, thanks for the live stream. Of course, bro. Every day, we're here. Size 9, what's the price? Size 9, what's the price for what? Yeah, how do you think the Bugs Bunny will do? I'm scared that people who missed the Gammas will try to grab these. I don't know how they're going to do, man. I don't think it's going to be, I personally, I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to be a shoe that's going to perform insane numbers. I personally don't think this shoe is going to do like crazy numbers or anything. Yeah, I personally don't. Passing out on the Bugs Bunnies, but I do want to try on the green lambs. Those are going down today too. They are beyond limited. The Lamb Air Force Ones, they basically have very, very little stock for today. It was limited when they did the sneakers code. Now when they're dropping today, which, you know, you can see this is going to be the Air Forces. There is less than 700 pairs of these on sneakers today. Less than 700 pairs of these on Nike sneakers today. Straight up. So that being said, I still have my old pair. I'm a pass. Yeah, I personally, like, in my opinion, my honest opinion with all of it, I just don't think Bugs Bunnies are going to do crazy numbers. I think what's going to happen is people that want them are going to be able to get them. Right? Straight up. Yep. Check again. Here's this. Boom. Good. Let me set up this. Wow. Of course, every time I go live, I get a ton of messages. Every time I go live, I get a ton of messages. Yeah, what's up, Draco? Yeah, 7 stock, I heard. I mean, dude, there's barely any stock. I have a pair of Gammas from JD waiting on restock for size 6.5 and 7. Good luck, man. Yeah, we're going to go over the Gamma restock once EA's done. We're going to go over the Gamma restock. We're going to cover those websites once our EA is done for our Bugs Bunnies. When the Bugs Bunnies are done, we'll go over the places that you're going to be seeing restocks for the Gammas. Yesterday, it was everywhere. Literally, yesterday, it was freaking everywhere for the restocks. It was a field day. I saw so much success, and I was so happy. I was so freaking happy to see how many people hit yesterday, and we're just watching. We're watching today. We're waiting. Each day is different. That's what's fun about it. Good to see you, Leo. How you doing, man? Yeah, what's up, Pedro? Yeah, I'm on the fence about the Bugs Bunny. Clean colorway. Not biggest fan of 8s. Wonder if they will go on sale. Bigger release than the last 2. I mean, dude, so there's a decent amount of stock for these, right? Decent amount of stock already loaded for these. You know, I made a video yesterday talking about that. Yeah, you know, there's over 60,000 stock loaded for Nike sneakers for the men's pairs. I think there's going to be plenty of pairs. I think there's going to be plenty of supply to meet the demands when it comes down to Bugs Bunny. Me personally, I think so. I think all the people that have been wanting these, they're going to get taken care of, and all the people that wanted them, I think they're going to be very happy with this drop, which is good. You know, that's what we want. That's like a nice little way to end out the year. The people that do want the 8s, because a lot of people were saying, yo, I need the 8s. I need the 8s. I need them. You know, I need these. And that's like, all right, good, because I think you're going to be able to get the 8s pretty easily, in my opinion, right? So I think you're going to be just fine. If you try, you're not going to have a hard time. I mean, dude, that's how all these GRs have been. If you've been locking them in, you haven't had a hard time with them. So, and if you went and looked at the comment sections across Instagram and social media, you know, people want them. So I'm glad, and I'm glad they're going to be, I think they're going to be easy. Yeah. Hey, I thought they were going to drop the Jordan 1 breads. They were supposed to, but guess what? Where are they at? Nowhere to be found. But you got to remember every year. You got to remember every year on, you know, Christmas, we're going to get something on Christmas. They've done a Christmas shock drop for the last, 3 years now? It's usually Kobe's. But for the last, 3 years, they've done a Christmas shock drop. I know it's kind of tough because people are going to be celebrating Christmas with their families, but as always, I'll be sending you out an SMS text so you don't have to worry about it. For the bread highs, I don't know where they went. Yeah, Bugs Bunnies were so hot back in the day. Backwards jeans, Chris Crows will make you jump. If you know, you know. What's up, Jakai? I went the Bugs Bunny and the GT Futures. That'll cap off my year. I think people are still wanting Gammas too. I think Gammas to kind of end out. I'm not really a big fan of these Air Forces at all, right? You know, the book ones, what the sale and Magic Embers. I think, you know, not a big fan of these. Not a big fan of the foam posits. This stuff's okay. I mean, Bugs Bunny, GT Futures. There's some good stuff here, right? There's some good stuff here. I'll be watching for Travis's too, but man, Gammas were like the last real big one that is planned. Now they can pull anything out though. 8 are one of the most comfortable Jordan, period. Yeah, I couldn't hit for a kid. Size 7 for what? L. Crawley. To me, these 8s are consolation buys. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't received my shipping confirmation from Nike for my other pair of Gammas yet. Give them time. Give them time, man. They have a lot of orders. Yo, what's up, Vic? Good to see you, man. Yo, Trev, did you see those Flam times Air Force Ones? But they are limited to only 70 pairs. I didn't. Yeah, no news, dude. There's been no news. There's nothing. There's been nothing. We got the, you know, announcements that we're supposed to see the bread highs. They did report that some retailers got pairs. Like, some people did report that retailers got pairs of them, but I didn't see, right? I didn't see much. Didn't see much going on. But yes, there were some reports going out there that there were some retailers getting pairs of them. Right now, there's been no updates, though. Right? None. So, like, there's been no update on a return for holiday of 2025. Some of these retailers, they got a different laces in the box, and that was the only thing that changed. But it went pretty quiet, man. Went pretty quiet, not really sure what they're doing. Now, could you imagine if they shock dropped these on Christmas? Could you imagine if Nike sneakers said, guess what? Here's your Christmas present, boys and girls. They shock dropped these babies on Christmas. Now that right there would be a Christmas surprise. I did not hit Travis's yesterday. I only entered one account. Good morning, Trev. Hit on the dark mocha Jordan 4s. There we go, man. Yo, what up, Trev? Top of the morning. What's up, Brooklyn? Yo, what happened to the 6 days of Christmas Nike thing? Or was that an overseas? So they ended up just keeping that for overseas, unfortunately. The EU boys got the 6 days of the sneakers reloaded. Yeah, we didn't end up getting it, which sucks. Yep. I'm getting Foam Pauses and Bugs Bunny 8s. This weekend, I'm excited to cap the year off with these two. I mean, dude, we got to look back. I mean, we got to look back and just be, like, super happy with what went down. We got to look back and just be like, pat each other on the back, right? We all got to pat each other on the back because, dude, we went insane. Everyone in here went insane this year. We absolutely crushed it. Yeah, what's up, Shamiko? Is this for in-store? Yes, so we're looking at in-store EA. Should be going live in about 2 minutes. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. But it'd be cool. Like, could you imagine if they shock dropped our Jordan 1 high? Now, guys, don't take this out of context, okay? Don't take this out of context. But could you imagine if they shock dropped Bread Highs for Christmas? That'll be our Christmas, surprise. That'd be freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, do you know if it's in-store EA or shipped to me? This should be in-store. Yes. When are the Travises? Travises should be loading up this week on sneakers. They should. It's over on Travis's website. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing these load today on Nike sneakers. Yeah. Yeah. Very few. Good to see you, man. How you doing, man? Are the dark mochas going to be a copper drop? I'm not getting dark mochas. Yeah, I definitely think Chase B's are going to sneakers. Yeah, straight up. Are you going for the Bugs Bunny for personal? I will not be. Yeah, time to re-up on Gammas. I sold out as of yesterday. Thanks to Kckd and Sawyer the GOAT, bro. Re-up time. People want them. Christmas presents, right? I still have a 11, I think, and a 12 because I had another pair come in. I have 11 and 12. Well, I think the 12 is actually sold. And I have an 11 left. If you want to buy Christmas, I got you guys. Yeah, I'm happy with my Fragment Scott W and my Gamma W. Good into the year. That's a huge W. Yeah, you missed the raffle, dude. I sent out a text. I was live, and I sent out a text for this one, man. I did. All right, we should see. They didn't queue though, right? They didn't queue yet. They haven't queued up, and they may not queue for this one. We're gonna watch. Let's see. If you want to check for EA, you can go right here to check for EA. You will see it load up. Here's this. You can check for exclusive access. Expect for it to be on JD Sports. So there's a link for you to check for EA. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what freaking happens right here, man. They didn't queue us though. They didn't. Yeah. Trev, you hit on Chase B's. I did not. Took an L. Had to cop a Travis shirt and basketball. I'm a sucker for the glow in the dark, bro. If you like it, that's all that matters. Yeah, what's up, big man? Yo, it's fact, Trev. They won't let me change my handle, bro. Why? Is it like certain days you can't change them? Everyone's handles change, and I'm still trying to get everyone's new names down. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to get everyone's new names down because I don't. All right, there's Q. Q just hit. Yep, here we go. Watch for Q. Bam. Q is hitting. There it goes. Good luck. Watch for it. You may end up getting the Q glitch here. All right, let's see. Q glitch? Come on, baby. Q glitch me. Yep. Nope. There's that. Let me see. Reload this one. I think we got Q glitched. Did my pairs get him? Yep. 1,000 points. They're doing 1,000 points on this one. There you go. Mins. 1,000 points. They're charging us 1,000 points for these, man. Gammas weren't even 1,000. They should have kept this one free too. I'm not surprised though. I think they may have messed up. I personally think they may have messed up for sure. But here's this 1,000 points. You may want to save. You may want to save it for this one, right? If you go view, this is going to be for in-store, right? Once it loads, you can see this. I'm picking up at Greenwood Park Mall. They have sizes 7.5 through 14. 7.5 through 14 is what they have right here. Yeah. So on that note, here we go. Cheers up in the building. Yeah. Everybody, hold your coffee up in the air. My stomach's back to normal. We're good. The coffee didn't really mess with me yesterday, which is awesome. So cheers. Yo, cheers up. Let's get it. Let's have a day. Let's have a Tuesday. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That coffee hitting. That coffee's hitting. It's cold in here, though. It is a little cold in here, not gonna lie. It's freezing outside, so everything feels cold. Yeah, Q glitch. No Q at all. We're through. I got it on both accounts. I'm not redeeming. I'm not in town. Yeah, I'm not in town. They limited. That's why it's 1,000 points. They're really not that limited, though. Yeah, they're really not that limited, though, man. I ran early stock yesterday. It's not super limited. I was told the reason why Gammas were 0 points from the JD Sports crew, they said it was because they were the holiday 11s. That's amazing, bro. Hey, shout out to JD for that. That's a dub. Yep, got my 9.5. Cheers, Q glitch. Are they doing restocks on Gammas? Yes, we're about to go over those websites. I usually get EA notification by now. I'm in. I didn't see an EA. Let me see. I did not see an EA notification. Yeah. I saw no EA notification there. It just now went through. EA noties just now went through for these. Yep. No EA for me for the first time in a long time. If I don't have EA on the Bugs Bunny, it might be better just to save the 1,000 points because I'll be able to get them. Yes, you'll be able to hit. And I'm going to show you guys everywhere to hit these. You guys know I'm going to show you everywhere to hit these. I personally think they won't be that hard. If you run the exact same methods you use for Gammas, which people have been hitting restocks on Gammas. I know some people don't think so, but yesterday was one of the biggest days for that. You will have a chance to grab them. Like, people did just fine. If you were being successful with Gammas, you should have no issue being successful with this drop either, right? It's spin points. If you want them, you'll lose points anyhow. I lost like 90,000 points not realizing they expired. Should have known better. You have to continue to use them. You must continue to use the points. Yeah. Yeah, JD Sports finish line. If you want the access, you can see this JD Sports finish line. You can see them all. EA random on JD. I hardly use JD. A-listers. They give access to A-listers. I mean, I've been getting, a lot of the EA. I've got basically every EA for the last. I couldn't tell you how many months and weeks because I use multiple accounts, but I've gotten basically every EA for like years now. But it's because I spend thousands of dollars with them, right? They definitely reward loyalty. They definitely reward loyalty, to say the least. They do. Thanks, Trev. I had the Bugs Bunny already most comfortable shoes this year. There we go, man. Yeah, you send SMS for Gamma Restocks. I keep missing it. We will not send SMS for Gamma Restocks because that'd be so many restocks over and over and over and over and over again. I'm not sending you text for all those. That would make our text not valuable at all. Yes, so that's not how we use our SMS texting system. Yep, I'll look for the release day sales that are probably inevitable with these. We'll see. Yep, wow, did not get EA here. Not that I want them, but still, well, you see, at least you didn't want them, right? At least you didn't want them, so there's nothing you can be upset about, right? There is nothing that you can be upset about if you did not want them, right? Straight up. My JD account doesn't look like yours, bro. Well, maybe a little bit different. It may look a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, here's one account and here's the second account that I got them on both. You can see them. There it is, bro. That one, nice and easy. Yeah, I don't think my JD gets EA in-store. I don't hit in-store, but I hit shipped. And that could be the case, too. Some people don't understand why they don't get exclusive access in their stores. You have to realize some of your stores may not be getting access. Some of your stores may not be getting stock for these. Yep, I assume my store didn't get them. And that may be the case. And there could be late shipments, right? It potentially could be a late shipment type of thing. Yeah, bro, it could potentially be a late shipment type of thing when it comes down to these. I'm in the app, but I don't get access like you, and I have 5,000 points. Just because you have 5,000 points doesn't mean you get access. But you have a better chance. Yep. Yeah, straight up. Every size of JD Sports is gone? Really? Every size of JD Sports is gone for your area, huh? Wow, that was quick. Let's see. Let's see if mine updated. Surely not here. Yeah, not for me. 8.59, 9.510. Let me check my other store. Let me see how many pairs are left in my other store. My other store still oh, they're gone at 13. Yeah, so the 13's gone at the other store.
Hughes 3,739 donated $1.99 through
Yo, thank you so much for the $2 bro.
Did the Gammas restock this morning?
They didn't have as many restocks this morning as yesterday. No, but it can happen at any point right now. Any point it can happen. Yep. Man, they didn't even offer a big size 13. Mine went up to 14. I didn't think get EA because when I click EA link, it keeps changing my store. I wasn't able to get the Black Cat 4s for original release nor any restocks. Yeah, what's going on? Well, you have to try, man. Yeah, I got EA, but my size 11 is gone. That's really, that's incredibly whack. Well, dude, you're going to be able to hit. You will. Yeah, you'll hit. I use the same store as you, and I never get in-store. I'm an indie. I shop there a lot. Yeah, it was good, Trev. Top of the morning, my brother. Lock in my pair of 8s for pickup. Watching out for the Gamma restocks. That's what we're watching for today. Been A-list for 4 years now. Same here, for a long time. Yep, I don't think I would use 1,000 points. I think I would just run first come, first serve, or go check in store. Right, I would go check in store. I don't know if I'd use 1,000 points for him. Like, I really don't know if I would because, like, dude, it's just, I don't think they're going to be that hard to grab. Right? I just don't think they're going to be that hard to grab. And I could be wrong. I mean, maybe people will show out for them. But I think a lot of people showed out and used their funds for gammas. Yep. Trevor, I need that 14. I'm not going to be in time to pick it up for you. Yeah, the only time that they are out of sizes is when it's a shoe that's at retail before release. Can't believe no EA on these. How come the hard to get shoes, they never are out of it, but the easy ones are in 3 minutes? Well, dude, stop freaking out. You're going to be good. I tell you this all the time, man. You're going to hit a pair. You know you are. Didn't you just say you're not even that worried about it? Didn't you just say you're probably not going to spend the points? So why are you freaking out about it, bro? You're going to be good. Yeah. I'm doing this, but I've been following you for quite some time. Yeah, you're going to be able to get these retail. I'm going to show you all the websites to help you get these for retail. Yeah, I tried many times. Foot Locker and Finish Line kept glitching. Yo, what's up, Benny? Also, I have StockX. I doubt the Bugs Bunny will have resale value. We'll see. I got 2 pair of Black Cat 4s and 2 pairs of Gamma 11s. People saying they can't hit, can't get lucky, just ain't put in the work. Well, I mean, some people also didn't think they were going to sell out that hard. You got to realize the internet on both of them, you know, Gammas had a little bit more hype beforehand, but everyone said they weren't buying the Black Cat 4s because of the way they squeaked. That changed pretty quick. Yeah, straight up. I saw my dead stock 2013 bugs. I don't know if I need these. May need to know quality to know if I should even try. And you may be able to show up in store, right? Yeah. You may be able to show up in store and see if you can buy these. You know, I ran early stock for Nike sneakers, right? We've already ran early stock for Nike sneakers. I don't think they're going to be hard at all. Good to see you, by the way, WRP. Go ahead, Trev. Where do I find that early access? I'm an A-lister since forever, but I never see it in my rewards. Also, at what time does it allow you to see the early access? Right now. Dude, right now. You can see this. Go to your status offers. Here. Go to your status offers. You're right here. Boom. You can see it. You'll be able to see this. Yeah, my size is gone for my EA. Yep, for my EA. How can I get every release, every difficult release, but the Bugs Bunny 8s are gone before I get my size, homie? Dude, you're freaking out for no reason. 2 seconds ago, you said you weren't worried about it. Why'd you switch up so quick? Come on, man. Yep. Go on, guy. Cheers up, man. Cheers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, the new Bugs Bunny are legit comfortable. Yeah, never seen an 8 with resale value. Only 4 sizes left in my store in New York City, Times Square. Crazy. I think people should use the points for these, but who knows nowadays with the sneakers? I don't think they're going to be hard to grab. Yeah. Yeah, see, with my account, it doesn't let me see access. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you don't see access, you don't have it. Yeah, you don't have access. If you do not see this, guys, if you don't see exclusive access on your screen, you don't have access. Yep. So thought about the Jordan 12 flu games, Black Cats, and Gammas. And yeah, but weren't as easy to cop, even though I did get them all. I mean, yeah, you gotta be ready for it. Bro, Gota's diabolical with the transfer fees. I just had to pay like $50 to withdraw $1,000. That is a lot. Yep. Yeah. I never switch up. I'll tell you right now, every OG colorway is a big deal to me. Didn't you just say you weren't worried about using 1,000 points on them though, man? I'm pretty sure you said that like just a few minutes ago is what I'm saying. Yeah, how do you make your coffee? Out of my coffee machine. Black coffee only. Nothing in there. We stay fasted all morning long. If you buy what you like and not pay attention to the internet, you will never regret a drop. I guess so, yeah. Yep. Yeah, how do we get exclusive access? You spend money at their stores. Yeah. Good morning. Day off today. Going to stay on the couch and eat all day. I worked hard this year, bro. Hey, it's been a hard year. Right? It's been a nonstop grind this year. Very busy. Yesterday was crazy too. It feels good. We're kind of winding down. We're close, dude. It's the 16th day. The 16th day of the last week or last month of 2025, bro. Crazy. We don't have 2 full more weeks. We don't even have 2 full more weeks to of this year. It's like, what happened? What freaking happened, man? It's gone. Wild. Yes, I have exclusive access, but if they want 1,000 points, I'm passing. Well, see, maybe if I want them, if they're in my store. Yeah, bring the Jordan cards back with the shoes. DC in the building. Going for the Pine Foams and Chase B. Still got my 2013 8s in new condition. Yeah, the only EA limited sizes on my EA. Morning Kick family. What's up, Justin? The Dark Mochas were a great surprise yesterday when taking L's on Travis Scott. So yes, we had Travis Scott. Dude, there was so much going on. Travis's, I don't know. I think some people actually missed this, right? I think some people missed the Travis Scotts. It went down at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, middle of the day. I sent out an SMS text for you guys, of course, but I think some people did miss this. Now, so Bugs Bunny EA is now over. Everybody wants to know, well, what's going on with the Gammas? Where's that? I love this. Yeah, B Money says, I'm feeling some Hibby action today. I hope so. They did reload it, by the way. Hibby did reload back up your Gamma 11s, right? They did. We've also been seeing some stock changes over on JD Sports and Finish Line. Obviously, it's not live yet. You can see that, but we're seeing some stock changes. That being said, we could be seeing some interesting stuff go down, right? We could. We've seen Nordstrom drop pairs. We saw Nordstrom this morning at 821. We're seeing some changes over at JD Sports and Finish Line. Just a heads up on that. JD Sports and Finish Line, there's been some changes. Obviously, we have Hibbett running sizes. I'm going to show you these websites, right? I'm going to show you these websites, kind of what to expect from these. But as you can see, we have men's and big kids back over on Hibbett. JD Sports, obviously, we're not going to do this. My Navy Exchange is a place. If you have... Well, you can't find it now. It's sold out. But if you have access, I don't have access to My Navy Exchange, right? I didn't serve the country. But here's this one. Good. We got Shop Foster. Now, obviously, they're pulling the sizes here. If they sell out, a lot of the times they do pull the sizes. Dark Side Initiative, for example, they pulled the size. Uh-oh. Easy there. Easy there. Here's these. Let's go up to Shop Nice Kicks. This was an absolute cook yesterday. Even for manual users yesterday, this was an absolute cook. We had Shop WSS. Look at these. These are all websites that have been restocking, guys. Like, when I say there's restocks, I'm talking for real. Foot Locker even did it too, but you know how Foot Locker is. I shouldn't even show you guys Foot Locker because it's a waste. They probably pulled prod by now too. Yeah, they pulled product as well because Foot Locker is just a big waste of time. Here's these. What else we got? We had Shields yesterday as well. Obviously, Hibbett. But look at all of these websites, man. Look at all of these websites. And we showed you yesterday. I was live. I was showing you guys this. This is how many that we have seen, right? Obviously, we have Hibbett. We have Shop Foster, did one. We had Shop Nice Kicks. We had WSS. We had Shields. All of these restocked yesterday. And I showed you guys this. We hit restocks, all these. Hibbett, Snipes, all the goodies. They have these. And you have to realize this is all going to be random. Everyone wants to know exactly what time this is going on. And every day is different. Yesterday, there was already way more restocks than there's been today. But say at 9:20 today, there could be a massive restock. Say at 1 o'clock today, there could be a massive restock. If you see this, 10:38, Shields did a restock there. Well, Shields was a little bit earlier than that for their big restock. But you could see the timing. Everybody wants to know the timing on this. The timing is all random. 11:30. We had 11:12. Shop WSS was at, 10:20 or 12:20. You can see this. 12:46 for Foot Locker. Foot Locker is a waste of your time. 1:30. Obviously, stock changes going through. 1:39. You can see 2:12. They went all the way on. Then this morning, 8:21, right? 8:21 was the next point that came up. So there's things going on every day. There's restocks every single day. Everybody wants to know the exact timing for restocks. The main question I get is, what time? It's random. Always random. And because it's random, that's why we're able to hit the restocks. And that's how we run it, right? And that is how we run it, and that's how we succeed. If they were all planned, it's a mess. Yes, would it show EA on the app on your phone? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. If I haven't started my Christmas shopping, bro, you gotta go. First day of high school, Bugs Bunny on the left foot and playoff 8s on the right foot. Black and white, 8-ball jacket, black and white, Yankee fitted. It was legendary. Back in the day, baby. I must be the only one who doesn't care for the Chase B's. I think you're along with some other people. I had on Travis, and my daughter did, and my friend. Nice. I did not. I've read the Dark Mochas, even the waffle going on. I did not go for him. My man's on vacation, chilling, shopping, and cooling. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, 8.5, 11.5, 13 sold out at my store. Everything else chilling. Everything else is chilling. There we go. Soulflies came in last night. There we go, man. Yeah, I heard quality's good. 2013 shape is better. I still got my pair with retro card. I'll save my money. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, Bug Bunny 8 sold out all sizes on EA after 10 minutes. What does that mean? Well, that means they're in demand in your area. So that's for yours. This is what mine looks like. My store in Greenwood still has sizes 8 through 14. So every store is different. Once you spend 500 JD finish line in the same year, you'll reach A-level status and then start getting EA. Oh yeah, I mean, it helps a lot. Being A-list helps a ton. Yo, I really feel happy today. Even though I was sick for a few days, I love being a member of Kckd. I love to hear that, man. I'm glad you're better. Dude, sickness, it seems like it's rolling around. Yeah. I missed the surprise JD drops at 10 a.m. That was a crazy time, just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Didn't we always love that? It was always fun. You want Trevor? Good morning, Kckd fam. What's up, baby? Can't wait for my dark mochas to come. Yeah, you messed with it. Almanair. Violet or Almanair 4 is one of my personal grails. I'm glad you got them. Yeah. How did the Gamma sit on EA for 3 hours with the Bugs Buddies gone in minutes? Man, it's all right, bro. You're going to hit. Is there something that I'm doing wrong? Because as soon as I get the ping for the Kckd group on Gamma 11 Restocks, it shows no sizes when it comes up. Because if you're clicking on a stock change, listen, if you're clicking on a stock change, there's not going to be sizes there. It'll probably give you a 404 error. Stock change is not something that goes live. Once again, if you are new, Derek, you need it like in your ticket. We explained that, and I explained it last night too on kind of how that works in our voice chat. We had like almost a 30-minute voice chat last night, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, 8s will sit for a minute. Some stores are selling out on 8s. Mine, let me check my other store. Let me check my other store stock. Let's see. My other store stock is, oh, there we go. There's a couple sizes. So 13, 11, and 12 have sold out of my other store. But Greenwood must have fat stock, right? Straight up. Been in Kckd for less than 24 hours and have already been able to hit on my Navy Exchange. Maya, let's go, baby. Listen, been in Kckd for less than 24 hours and have already been able to hit on my Navy Exchange. That's how it's done. That's how it's freaking done. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy that you got in and you instantly, I'm just happy that you got in and you instantly started using everything that we have. That's the point. That's how we do it. That's how we run it. Awesome job. Yeah, that's good, man. I be real. That's all that matters as long as it's worth it to you. Yeah, I don't mind the 1,000 points, but I checked my account. I have 28,000 points from the Gammas and the BC4s. Yeah, I got all my points back too, even while using all my $20 coupons. Yep. Can you change stores in the middle of your EA and try a different store? No. It will only give you access to the store that you're set up on. Yeah. Right, I think right after you think, yeah, man, bro. It's weird. It's weird. Like, dude, I think the sickness is definitely going around. Yeah, JD Gamma shipped to me finally. Will arrive by the 23rd. I have mine in the other room. My Gammas are in the other room. They shipped quick. We have a 12 as well. I think this one's gone. 12 and 11 left, right? Because we got more pairs in. We got our final pairs in. We have a 12 and 11 left. If everybody needs them, I got you. Good price. Good price. Shipping quick. Going fast. Like, dude, it's gonna be faster than any other platforms, and you know exactly where they came from. Yep. Hate those undefeated Air Max 95s and other colors was so limited. Man, dude, if you like them, I'm glad people got them. Yep. What's up, Kia? Good morning. Yeah, my store didn't have any unicorns, but I got a size 13. Yes, sir. Grail secured. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. I needed size 11 for the Jordan 8s. I needed 12, broski. Hey, Grace, it's all there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not selling them for retail, though. People do want them for retail. I went out. I was driving in a snowstorm picking these up, man. I was driving in snowstorms picking these up, man. Like, I know you want it for retail. Dude, I was risking it. I was risking it for the biscuit, but I'm not. I'll be real. I'm not selling it for retail. Yep, I'm still waiting for my shoe polish pairs that they haven't shipped. It's going to take them some time. Yep, Trev, my JD always declines me for using my rewards. What should I do? Try to go to a different customer or a different customer service representative. Ask, like, come on. Holiday 11s, I'm not surprised. Holiday 11s typically are hard to get a discount on, okay? That I'm not surprised by at all. I'm not one bit surprised at all that they denied you on Holiday 11s. I warned that. Yeah. There you go, man. You found a pair of Black Flint 13s at Ross for $85. They're $320 on StockX right now. Nice, man. Yep. Snowstorm tags, exactly. Risk it all for the Gammas. Bro, Elijah, I mean, ask Elijah. It was bad outside. I mean, it was a lot of snow. It was a lot of snow. I mean, listen, I was out there getting them. Yeah, I was out there getting them. I was looping stores while it's snowing. It was pretty bad outside. So, yeah, you may not like that idea, but it's like, well, I went out there. I used my gas. I was the one out there driving in the snowstorm. I had some people, yeah, I had some people mad at me that I wasn't selling for retail. I'm right at market. Yeah. You'll get it cheaper from me. You'll get it cheaper from me than what Goat will. and StockX because you're going to be paying those fees. Yeah, just send me an Instagram DM. You know where to find me. Send me an IG DM. We'll get it lined up. I do have it. I have the size 11 pending, but it's first come, first serve. Some people say they want them. Yeah. Listen, some people say they want them, and then they sit there and they leave me on red. I'm like, dude, I was waiting for that. So it's first come, first serve. If you could go to my Instagram, send me a DM. They'll be shipped out today. We have 5 packs going out today that we have to send out. So they'll be going out. I didn't realize the Jordan symbol is flipped compared to the OG Gamma. Still love mine. And they also had the red cement force, but size 10 too big for me. I'm a size 9.5. 9.5, yeah. My sister is an indie. It was pretty bad. Yep. I did move most of my, really nice, dude. I did move most of my Bread 4 GS, which is a big win. Got rid of all those. Done with them. Got my grandson and son Gamma 11s fast, but couldn't hit for me size 7 GS. GS is now they're mooned. They have gone up like crazy. Yep. Yeah, bro, I know the Android issue, man. I know. There's been a massive Android issue going on with like these sneakers codes. It sucks. The issues with Androids, man. I can't fix them all. Yep. What websites? Okay, look, I have them all pulled up for you guys. So today we've seen Nordstrom. Nordstrom done a restock. We have Hibbett. Obviously, I know everyone was worried because Hibbett pulled men's sizes off their website yesterday. Like I said, they're back, right? They're freaking back, baby. They're back. So we have Hibbett, of course. We have Foster. We have Nice Kicks. Nice Kicks was a good one yesterday again. We have WSS. We have Shields. And then you're going to be watching Snipes as well. Be watching Snipes as well. And these are all going to be random. How we hit, the way we're able to hit pairs of these is by obviously having monitors. Not everyone has access to monitors. I get that, right? But if you want the best chance possible, that's what you're going to use. Now, you can refresh them over and over again. You can. You can sit and refresh all these websites over and over again. You're more than welcome to. If you can hit that way, awesome job. If you can, good luck. But as you can see, man, like there's a lot of websites that we've seen restocks on and drops on over the last 2 days. Monday, which was yesterday, obviously, was one of the biggest days that I have seen for restocks. I mean, obviously this weekend too, but man, it was awesome. Everyone was doing well. Still holding Galaxy foams and 2 pairs of SB4s and Dodgers. I have my Dodgers. Someone said they were going to hit me up for my Dodgers yesterday. Yeah, someone did. I have 11 and 12 left. That's it. JD can deny rewards and release day per their policy. Every store is different. My store doesn't let us use them on release date anymore. That's ridiculous. Do you need A-list to get exclusive access? A lot of the times, you need to be A-list. Yeah, you don't have to technically be A-list, but it helps a lot. Yep. Straight up. I'm in your dark mocha doing numbers right now? Yeah, but that's pre-market. That's not the real market. I don't think they're going to stay that high. I just size 13 or 14 in Black Cats. Willing to trade? Hit me up. I need to size 13 or 14 in Black Cats, man. I don't think I have any Black Cats. What do I have left in Black Cats, dude? I have Black Cats too, but I was kind of like chilling on those. I have GS Black Cats in the way. And I do have, what else do I have? Yeah, we have a size 12 as well. Boom. So I got one extra size 12 Black Cat. I got one extra size 12 Black Cat. My GS is still on the way. Yo, Trev, what's the stock numbers with buying green foams? We'll post them. We'll post them later today. Yep. We posted early Bugs Bunny stock. Obviously, lambs are about to go live, but you will have Foamposite stock today. You should see Book 1 stock today as well. GT Futura Metallic Silvers. You're going to be seeing a lot of the stock numbers go live today. So if you are new to Kckd, if you don't know where we post those early stock numbers, because I know some of you guys are new to the server, we have a couple people join. If you go to Nike Important, just go right here to Nike Important. You'll see all the early stock numbers. Yep. Shoot me a free month of your monitor messaging. No. SoFly, no, you do. Excuse me. SoFly, no, you do not. But some say you have a better chance with A-list, which is 5K points that is easy to get and buy 2 pairs of shoes. Exactly. I've been A-list. Yep. What's up, Amor? Good to see you. Did Restock the game start yet? Yes, they've been going, homie. They've been going, just like yesterday. They've been going this morning. It's been slower today than yesterday, for sure. Yep, I'm not getting the GT Futures. I'm out of town, though, guys. Listen, I will not be live for Bugs Bunny release. I will not be live for the Bugs Bunny release. I'm going to be in Wisconsin. Friday night, Friday, December 19th, which I'm so pumped up for. I'm going to celebrate with, right? I'm going to be celebrating. Yeah. I will be this. Yeah, there's this one. I'll be celebrating with my buddy for him celebrating med school. So it's a big deal. I'm not gonna miss it. I know I know Bugs Bunny are a big deal too, but his graduation is a once in a lifetime thing. He graduated med school, and I'm gonna be there to support. I am gonna be there to support, bro. That's where I'm gonna be. Hey Trev, what size and colors Kckd hoodies do you have left? Oh, bro, Rod, I think we have like very few, bro. There's a few hoodies left, but very, very few hoodies left in the closet. So our products, we have, let me see here. Yeah, oh wow, it looks like we have like 2 hoodies here. Black, there's some. Gray, there's some. There's very few hoodies left, man. I think the gray, yeah, so there's a few. So if you want to go see what's in stock, here it is. Not a lot. I mean, everyone's been ordering them since they've dropped, so there's very few left. I'm rocking them like every day. Yeah, what's your IG? Okay, you can just hit me up on IG right here. Kckd Roscoe. If you ever want to buy anything from me, I got you. Yep, I got you. I give good prices, ship quick, and they're shipped very well. They're all bubble wrapped. You know where they're coming from, all of it. How to join the server? I need Gamma's 8.5 or 9. If you want to join the server, you have to have a Discord account. If you do want a Discord account, you can click right here. There's going to be a link in chat. Yep. You've been trying to buy Black Cats for the last 3 weeks. You got to keep on trying. I have a size 8, 8.5, 9, 2 size 12s, and a 13 in Gammas. Got most of them pre-sold locally for $360 a piece, and the size 12 pre-sold for $400. Wild, dude. Made your money. Yeah, what's the fit for Friday? I am going to wear a suit. I will be wearing a suit because apparently medical school graduations are a little bit more fancy than just like a normal one. I didn't even have a graduation. When I graduated college, I didn't even get a graduation because of the bid. Yep. Oh yeah, Foot Locker had Black Cats yesterday, man. We were live for it. Those new Travis Scotts remind me of the old Air Trainer. They not all that. Yeah, the Jumpman Jack. Some people like them, some people don't. I think some people didn't even realize they went live yesterday. Yep. Oh yeah, there was EA. Oh yeah, bro, there was EA. If you didn't see it, you didn't get it. But EA went live. Foot Locker had Black Cats right now, all sizes. Go try to check them out. Go try to check them out, bro. Yeah, Kia, I have not done any Christmas shopping. I didn't even send like Christmas list out. People ask me, what did you want for Christmas? Whatever. I didn't even send a single Christmas list out. I've been so busy. Like this December has been so nuts with everything. Like it's been crazy. So I'll be real with you. Christmas is gonna be fun. I don't have any Christmas gifts bought, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. The Discord link is in chat. Yes, the Discord link is in chat. My Gammas just shipped from Shoe Palace. So happy. There we go. Yo, what's up, Trev? I skipped the Gammas, waiting on the ship to me Bugs Bunny tomorrow. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Hey, you know what you want. It's all good. So Christmas is kind of a weird time. It's been so busy. With being this busy, right? Being this busy, I've just like kind of got behind on all of it. It sucks, but yeah, I love Christmas time. I just am kind of behind this year, and it's like it's the 16th. We have a bunch of drops going on this week. Just kind of behind. Yeah, Christmas, bro. I've been locked in what is really, really important. It's taking care of Kckd. What's really important to me right now is taking care of Kckd, making sure we're ending out the year strong. That has been my main focus. Like straight up, that has been my main focus over and over again, is just taking care of Kckd. Been busy. We've been in our voice chats. Like we have been getting after it heavy, right? We've been getting after it heavy, and that's kind of what our focus has been, which obviously that takes away from everything else, right? And so it's easy to get like behind on things, and we're all busy. I get that. I just haven't been locked in with Christmas. So haven't been locked in with Christmas. Yeah, where have they been restocking? Yes, you can. You can check out on Foot Locker. Says product no longer available. Yeah, Foot Locker, dude. Foot Locker is just a waste, really. One thing I do recommend you do is learn the Hibbett method, run the Hibbett method, and watch for these restocks. That's what I recommend you do. You run the Hibbett method, watch for these restocks on big kid sizes, min sizes. That's what I can recommend you do, because you never know when they're gonna have a big fat restock that you can manually hit. It helps. Yo, what's up, PG? So you got Hibbett. We had Nordstrom this morning. We saw Foster. We've seen Shop Nice Kicks. They have changed something over at Shop Nice Kicks, which is nice. They have changed something over at Shop Nice Kicks where manual users have actually been hitting on their website. They've been doing HCAP. HCAP slows down bots because you have to draw the box around like the item. They've been doing an HCAP on Ice Kicks, which is allowing manual users to hit, which is awesome to see, right? That's awesome. We have WSS. This is another website that you can hit on. We had Shields. Shields dropped like 70 pairs at once yesterday, so manual users were able to hit. We had Snipes. We have, Snipes for Mins and GS. Snipes is typically early in the morning, but it can be whenever. Yep. I'm Mike. Send me a DM. We'll work out a price. I don't have a top 3 colorway for the 8s. A lot of people hit on the Omnier Jordan 4s. I didn't even enter. Does the server only show restocks for stores in your area? They show restocks for online, and you can run in-store stock, my guy. Yes. So as long as you're in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., don't join Kckd. Kckd is a U.S. group. Yeah, more Trev. Won a pair of Omnier size 8. Nice. Nice. Does JD Sports have the foams? I haven't even checked. I have not even checked. I'm gonna run the numbers on those because people have been asking heavy about those. Saturday, Friday, I do not see the foams. Wow, look at this. After the 20th, they jump over to January 1st. That's wild. That's wild. This is when I really start to stay inside. Stay inside. Everything slows down. You get to take a second. After Christmas is a magical time. Really, man. After Christmas is a magical time because, like, dude, you kind of can just look back and you can pat yourself on the back. Wow, we did it. We freaking did it this year. That's kind of what after Christmas feels like. Yep. Yes, how can I do the method? You can't. You can. I mean, you can run it, yeah. But that's where we teach it. I've been getting paid for Gamma restocks, but have not been able to hit, and I've been trying and trying and trying. Do you recommend anything? Keep trying. Yes, because as soon as you give up, that's when you take your L. You have to keep trying. The sooner you run them, the better. Yesterday morning was the time to be around, and before that, right? There was so much, but you got to watch. Watch for more of them. Watch for more. We're gonna see it. We've been seeing it since drop day. Like I warned you guys on Saturday, which was when Gammas dropped. I said, hey, in this video that I posted on YouTube, right? I posted on YouTube. I posted on all the places. I said right here in this one, I said they were going to start restocking right now, and they did. And then they started restocking that day. And I warned you guys. I did. I said, though, the sooner you run it, the better. I think some people didn't take that seriously when I said there's going to be restocks and the websites that I told you to go to. I don't think people took it that serious. And then now it's a panic. That's why I try to get you guys locked in prior to the drops, right? That's why I try so hard, and that's why I make the how to cop videos, how to do the EAs, how I send all the websites to buy from. Because like if you can get them beforehand, you can be less stressed. Because it will cause stress when you're looking for them. Yep. So, yo, Trev, good morning, Kid Fam. So crazy. I didn't know the Chase Bees went live yesterday. Did hit on the Omnier Force, size 11. Cooked on Shoe Pals the day of Gamma's release 2 times. Gio, man, I sent out a text. I sent out a text for these, man. Sometimes you got to be sitting on the monitor pages. You got to be watching. I mean, that's where you need to be, is on the monitor page. Yeah, morning, dude. I'm going to need those book ones for my book collection. If you ain't running mine to 13, you know I will. Remind me. That's on Friday, right? I'll be in town on Friday. Yeah, so listen, as soon as I'm done with the drop on Friday, I have to pack Thursday night, and I got to dip out because, bro, I got to get to this graduation by like 3 o'clock, and it's in Wisconsin. Wisconsin's a 4-hour drive, basically. I think Cave Stones and the Dark Mochas look almost the same, making me not want to buy the Amas if they look the same. It's up to you, man. Yeah, I'm not buying anything from Foot Locker, Rob. By the time you get pinged and load the link, you're already too late. A shoe lit like this, you got to be sitting on the monitor page. You got to be right there on it, bro. Yeah, you got to be on it as soon as it goes live. Like there's no playing around. Like that's why we have, and that's why we did set up. That's what we did. We did set up one full system so that you can see important monitors. We did set up one full on channel, right? One full channel where it pings every single restock, and you should be watching this non-stop. All messages on. When it restocks, watch. Yep. Nice, man. Yo, Trev, I had the Chase Beats from Bodega. Yes, there are raffles open for that, too. There are raffles open for Travis Scott's. I made a video on that, too. It's been 7 years since I got EA on JD, 17,000 points, and finally secured Bugs Bunny. 7 years, baby. He didn't give up, man. Yeah, you know, Kckd, I'll run for you. Yep. Did your monitor page catch the shock drop yesterday? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We have sneakers monitors. We have sneakers monitors that run. Yeah, and you could see it, but it was a sneakers link that if you were an Android user, right? If you were an Android user, yeah, it makes it tough. Unfortunately, Android users, for the new method that they have released on Nike sneakers, tough. But yeah, you can see this. This is straight from Kckd. Straight from Kckd. Yesterday at 2 p.m. It pulls them. It also pulled a little bit earlier than that. So if you saw, so I'll show you. So you can see this. It pulled GT Futures Sneakers US. It loaded as a fill, so it was a special release. It pulled this within the monitors. You can click these to open the apps, right? You can click these to open the app. If you see sneakers monitors, we have this, right? We have access to this. It pulled at 1:59 right before they went live. It pulled. Hey Trev, I have the black Kckd hoodie. I just ordered the gray hoodie. Oh bro, you just got the last 3XL, Rod. Rod, you just got the last 3XL. That was the last one of that. I know that's the last 3XL. You just sold that out. So thank you for the support, bro. Yo, Kckd, thank you, man. I'm having an amazing trip. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Rob, it's up to you, man. You will need a Discord account to get in. Yeah, tired of Foot Locker's nonsense. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know we want Foot Locker to work, but bro, it's terrible. Trev, does time zone matter when it comes to exclusive accessibility? No. A time zone doesn't matter. You just have to know when it goes live. Yep. Yeah, of course we do. Of course we have NEX monitors. That's how people are hitting NEX. Yeah, NEX like restocked 2 or 3 times yesterday. And thank you all that serve our country, bro. Thank you all that serve our country. You guys are getting a discount on these too, which is such a dub. So if you go back up through here, you can see there's a bunch of these are stock changes. Ignore these stock changes because those don't matter right now. Those for now don't matter. But as you can see, this is NEX. So as soon as they restock, it'll pull. There was four stock the other night, but you can see My Navy Exchange. So if you're someone that has access to My Navy Exchange, that is one of the best ways to hit these restocks because there's not as many people have access to it, which they shouldn't. Like, I'm glad there's a program like that. If anyone has a pair of those Whale Futura GT Futures, I got a pair of Gammas and Oregon Duck Air Forces ones I'll trade. He wants them. Yep, any 2X hoodies? No, bro. The hoodies are gone. Bro, there's a few. I think all we have left now that Rod just pulled the last 3XL, I think we have like 2 or 3 mediums left, and that's it. And all of it's gonna be gone. Right? I think we have like 2 or 3 mediums left, is what we have. I think black may be gone. Yeah, we have 2 mediums left in black, I think. Yeah, so black, medium, and gray. There's a few mediums, but dude, there's barely anything left for the hoodies. Y'all went crazy on hoodies. Yep. Oh, the hoodie, Trev, so comfy. I should have caught both colors. Dude, they're clean. I made sure we used the highest quality possible when it came down to them. The Space Jams will go crazier than the Gammas did this year. If so, I'm buying all my stuff from JD Sports next year to guarantee EA. Some people are claiming that, some people say that Space Jams will bring more hype than the Gammas. Do you guys really think Space Jams will bring more hype than Gammas? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know if these are going to bring more hype than the Gammas. Gammas, they had our first midnight release in so long. It was so much fun. Like, it just felt good. Like, this year, Foot Locker, shout out to Foot Locker for making it actually happen. The fact that we had, the midnight release, it just felt good. Things felt like they healed. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the next year releases? I feel like this year was one of the better years in terms of shoes dropped. This year was amazing. Yep. And I have a former Navy, and I do have access to NEX. I will have to join, but because I'm not having luck by myself. It's good to have NEX because you get everything at a discount. Obviously, you deserve that. But yes, you can run them. Yep. So do you think this is gonna bring as much hype as? Do you think this is gonna bring as much hype as Gammas? Like, honestly, I think Space Jams will bring more hype than Gammas. Really? Yeah, Space Jams won't bring the same hype. It's been 12 years since the Gammas. I don't think so. Yep. Yeah, that Whale rapper, Trev, that was his collaboration yesterday with the GT Futures. Yeah. Yes, what top websites for many users should I camp on the webs? Do you recommend for the Gammas? Learn the HIPAA method. I love Space Jams, but I don't think so. Go Navy and NEX. In 1992, the whole ship was loaded with infrared 6s. Those are my grails to this day because of that memory. Yep. Are the Chase B's Jordans? They are right now. Space Jams will blow Gammas out the water, bro. Those are more sought after. You think so? Space Jams all time. Wow, okay. All time favorite Jordans. I can't miss them. I like to see it. So I think we have mixed opinions on what this is gonna do, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Everyone's a little bit different. This shoe itself, dude, is just very, like, this brought out people. It was so cool to see people. This is a size 12, by the way. I have a size 12 right here. this just brought out people. I think I'm just more excited with how the experience was for this drop because we saw the midnight releases. Like, we hadn't seen something like that, and we hadn't seen something like that for a while, since like vid, right? And they brought everything back, and it just felt like they brought the sneaker community together. This shoe felt like it brought the sneaker community back together when they did this drop. There were so many people out there. There was everyone lined up. Like, bro, it felt good, if that makes sense. I think you guys know what I mean. I think you guys know what I mean by how it felt good, just because everyone was out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more hyped for the Space Jams because Jordan actually wore them. He never wore the Gamma 11s. Yeah, so I mean, dude, we'll see. I think the colorway is better on Space Jam, so it'll be more heads wanting it, and they will do the same thing. Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do the midnight releases. It was a huge success. It was a huge success this year. I bet we end up seeing them do the midnight release again for these stores. I wouldn't be surprised. For Gamma 11s, that is. Or not for Gammas, for Holiday 11s. The Gamma is arguably the best looking retro that is not technically a retro, if you know what I mean. People just went crazy. My bad, I just got here, but is restocking today? Yes. If so, so listen, places restocking. Watch Nordstrom, watch Hibbett, watch Shop Foster, Shop Nice Kicks, Shop WSS, Shields. Hopefully we'll bring some more Snipes. Those are going to be some of your best ones. The thing that is also great about NEX is not only do you get a discount, but you don't pay taxes on them as well. Yeah, NEX is great. It's a great program. A lot of people cook on NEX because some people don't realize that NEX gets a lot of the GR releases. So some people don't realize that NEX gets GR releases. I'm like, yeah, dude, they get a lot of them. Yep. I've heard the Gammas because it reminded me of the cap and gowns. I didn't see one fight over the Gamma 11s, either when everyone was out trying to cop. I think there may have been some issues, but not as many as I expected. I thought it was going to get kind of crazy, but from what I heard, it was just overall, it was good. It was like one of the best ways. Honestly, it was one of the best ways to end out 2025 for one of the biggest GRs that we've seen, right? And I bet that Nike sneakers doesn't shock drop the Space Jams next year either. Yeah. I think, yes, I think with the fact that, you know, they didn't do the shock drop this year brought a lot more hype, and I think Nike sneakers realized that, right? I think Nike sneakers realized that it you know, it didn't take away from the hype. When they do the early shock drops like Thanksgiving, I think if they would have did a Thanksgiving shock drop for this pair and they wouldn't, and they did the exact same method they did for the midnight releases, it wouldn't have been as hype because a lot of people would have already bought them, right? The Space Jam, the Jordan 11s, any colorway as a derivative of the OG. If the Gamma's cooked, the Space Jams will be nuclear. Hey, we're going to see. Good morning. Yes, so listen, the FNL monitor, when you see a stock change, this does not mean stock went live. You can read that monitor. Yes, there was a lot of stuff that was pinging for finish line, but those are just stock changes. The Cap and Gallons got the better colorway out of Space Jams and Gammas. Those will go the most crazy. Yeah, but still, I mean, this one was big, and we got Space Jams next year. I did see fights. People want Gammas way more than the BC4s. Yep. You can wear Gammas with anything. Space Jam is one of the reasons why they don't do first come, first serve anymore. People died getting them, going crazy. Yep. Cool Gray, not even a top 5 11. Cool Gray was one of the biggest releases, though, bro. Cool Gray, if you were outside for Cool Grays, I'm telling you, man, if you were outside for Cool Grays and you were at your stores, it was nuts. Like, honestly, if you were at your stores when you were going for these, like, I picked up Cool Grays, I picked up Cherries, all those. Like, this was a big one. And this was during a time like the vid. It was a little weird because we had to be wearing masks. Everything had just changed, right? Everything had just changed on kind of how society was living, right? I know that sounds kind of weird to say out loud, but things had just changed because, like, this was during the vid. It was. You had to be wearing your mask. It was all different. Do I think the Bugs Bunny 8s will sell out like crazy? I don't think they're going to go too crazy. Yep. Yeah, Cool Gray's number 1. Gammas were number 2 for StockX. Flugger did folks New York City dirty. Over 500 people showed up, only 150 pairs available. People waited hours. Yeah. My people just showed me the Gammas on Walmart for $500. Yeah, third-party sellers. Good Trev, a bit late, but here we are. Yo, what's up, man? I need Concords, hopefully not too long after Space Jams. Cool Grays, Jubilees, and now Gamma, all 3 biggest 11 releases. Wild. I remember this one too. This was it. This one was nuts too, and these were everywhere. You could buy these everywhere. Did you think the book ones, what do you think they're worth grabbing? I'm going to have early stock posted for those today. They're supposed to be less than like 2,000 pairs. Yep. The Space Fans used to be my favorite 11s, but bruh, let's be honest. Gammas are the GOAT Jordan 11. Hey, I think it's great. I think it's great. People came out. It was cool to see. Yep. I don't know about the GT cuts. I'm tempted to cut the Gammas off GOAT. It's like 400 bucks. I mean, they're up there, man. They're up there. I have a size 12 and 11 available. I'll give you a good price. Yeah, would you like to see Air Jordan 7 release? I'm not really too worried about Air Jordan 7 release. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about that one. I wanted to remake the OG Bread 11s. I remember they pulled that sneaker from Chicago stores when it originally released because people were going wild. Like, dude, nuts. So, I still, it's number 2. I mean, just the demand, it was wild. I had 6 pairs of cool gray ones for my kids. For my kid, girl at the time, and 4 for me. Still have 2 left. I had pairs of these. I had like 6 pairs when these dropped. I remember all because of JD Sports and Finish Line. JD Sports Finish Line, I think I hit on Hibbit too. Right? I think I hit on Hibbit as well. For those, and I was able to get a lot of those pairs, and it was a cool time for this one. Yeah, Chef, just send me an Instagram DM. It's first come, first serve Instagram DMs. We'll send them out to you. Whoever sends me an Instagram DM first, we'll lock it in. We'll lock in a price. They will be shipped today after this live stream. You give me the 7210 over Cool Gray, Cap and Gown, Jubilee, and most 11s in general. Easy top 3. Yep. Oh, yeah, lambs are about to drop, man. We have a drop at 10 a.m. We have a drop at 10 a.m. that's about to go down. Yeah, these are limited. I'm talking these babies are limited. Like, less than 700 pairs of these. Big sizes, I feel like they're, it's free returns too. It's free returns if you wanna go for these, right? So it will end up being free returns on this one. So if you want to go for them, limited, big sizes, yeah. Yep. Boing, boing, boing. We're good. Set. Yeah, Cool Gray was a movie. Crazy Time, definitely. Gammas are 25 XP per step. They are just fire. Best 11 ever. 25 XP per step. How many Travis did we have this year? I don't know. Travis, we didn't have a crazy amount of Travises. Our biggest release was... Yeah, we didn't have a crazy amount of Travises. Our fragments were nuts, bro. Fragments were the craziest thing ever. Fragments were the craziest thing we dealt with. Yeah. Then we just had the Chase Bs. Next year, we're going to have more Travises than we did this year. Yeah, we've already got, the pink pairs. We'll have more Jumpman Jacks. Next year, we're going to have more Travises. Yeah, do you know of any Gamma Restocks today? Yes, there will be Gamma Restocks today. Yep. Hey, Trev, going to message you so you can help me walk me through Discord app and how to use it with Kckd. Yeah, homie. Yeah, 100%. He's got to join. Once you join, all you have to do, man, all you have to do, you're going to get a welcome ticket. In your welcome ticket, we walk you through the whole thing. We make it easy for you. Yep, and if you listen to what we just show you, bro, you're good. Trev, hit the Jalen Brunson size 10. Was surprised on resale. These are sell now or whole. I mean, dude, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. The hype is there for Jalen's. I haven't really looked to see what those went up to. I know when they dropped that hype was insane. People couldn't get their hands on them. What are Jalen's at now? These went nuts. Yeah, I mean, 650, bro. I don't know how much higher they're going to go. You're making an amazing profit on that at the 650 price tag. I don't know how much higher they'll go, I'll be honest with you. I don't. Yep. What time of the game is restock? Random. It could be now. It could be in 5 minutes. It could be in 50 minutes. It could be in 49 minutes. You get it. You get it. It's random. If you're just going to be refreshing the website all day long, you're not going to hit. I'll be real with you. You won't. You can see 925, 837, 934, 323. This is just a stock change. When you see a stock change, this doesn't matter because they didn't go live. Nordstrom at 821 was the last one. I have a feeling here over the next 45 to an hour, we'll see multiple websites start loading them. Got to be ready for it, though. Yep. Yeah, yo, Travis might be the only good releases for 2026. Nowhere close, bro. There's so many good releases that are set. Yeah. I'm telling you, there are so many releases that are set for 2026. There's going to be plenty of drops that are better than just Travis Scott's. Like, there'll be plenty of good drops, man. I promise you that much. Yeah. Like, we have a lot planned for next year. Yes, where and when. Random. Random. I know you guys want a when do they drop, when do they drop. It's going to be random. That's why we're able to hit. Nordstrom, Hibbett, Shop Foster, Shop Nice Kicks, WSS, Shields, Snipes. All these places have been dropping. Yep. All right, make sure your accounts are logged in for for sneakers. Cop 3 pairs of the Jalen Brunson's off sneakers. That's insane. They went nuts, bro. They went freaking nuts. That hype for those went insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Jalen Brunson playing tonight for the Emirates NBA Cup. Respect the cup. The only way to hit is join. I mean, you don't have to be. You don't have to be in Discord to hit. I mean, you can try to refresh. You can try to refresh over and over. You can run it, man. You'll just see us hitting them. Yep. I got that EA for the bunny. There we go, baby. Yeah, dude. EA went out. I think people that wanted them. Let's see. I think people that wanted them got them. That's all that matters, bro. That was the main focus for Bugs Bunny. People that actually. Oh wow, look, yeah, nice. This store, all big sizes. The biggest size left is a 9.5. Biggest size left is a 9.5 for these. Yeah, the Cherry 11s aren't a bad Jordan 11. No, they're not. No one said they were bad. I had pairs of Cherry 11s too. Well, the Lambs do well. I mean, they're limited. With them being as limited as they are, I think they have a good chance to have some value. I'm not a big fan of these. Yet, right? I'm not a big fan. There's not a lot. I mean, you can easily, size 12, 355, 244. I'm going to enter an account for big sizes. They're 125. Yep. I mean, bro, the 2026 has a lot. Yeah. They have a lot. Yeah. Soul Retriever auto cart? You can try, bro.
60 picks,
have you hit yet?
78 donated $2 through Super Chat.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Thoughts on the Jordan 11 China?
Not really a big fan of Jordan 11 Chinas. Not a big fan. That's my thoughts for him. Jordan 11 Chinas. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. China Jordan 11s. I mean, yeah, I just not like I'm not too really worried about these. I personally am not a big fan of them, the way they look. Oh, but that's just me. The China Jordan 11s, yeah, just not something that I'm a huge fan of. So that's my thoughts. But yeah, Jew. I mean, did you? So you said Soul Retriever auto cart. Have you hit yet? That's a question. Right? Have you hit yet? Have you hit a restock with using whatever that is? I'm not really sure what it is. There it is. That's the way I look at it. I mean, if you haven't hit yet, yeah, but Bugs Bunny 8 is the first thing I haven't got access to almost all year. You can still hit. Yes, definitely them Lakers 4s are the next on the list. Yep. EA already went out for the 8s. Yeah, EA went out for the 8s this morning. They did. Yes. They did. EA is already out. This was at 9 a.m. when we went live. We've been live for an hour and 8 minutes. I took an L on Chase Bees. Did they just push the GT cuts, or have they always been the 23rd? They were supposed to be the 20th. Did they just push them back? They were supposed to be the 20th. Yeah, I see the 20th on mine. The GT cuts, but they may have updated on your apps. Maybe. I still see the 20th on mine. Right? You're talking about the GT futures or the GT cuts. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong ones. Yeah, maybe I'm looking at the wrong ones. I guess you're talking GT cuts. I'm sorry. GT cuts. I'm looking at GT futures. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Trev, I have a size 16 black metallic 5. The price is going through the roof. Oh, yeah, size 16. Not a lot of them. Yeah. The jersey made it. Air Force Ones are better than the green joints. Yeah, and I'm not really too crazy about these, but I'm not too crazy. I'll go for a big size, see if I hit. I'll have to sell this on Go. I'll have to sell those on Go because I won't know anybody that's actually going to buy these from me. I don't know who's going to pay a good price tag for the Air Force One Lambs. Yes, I'm not going for the 8s. No, I'm out of town. Yes, EA first shipped to me maybe tomorrow or Thursday. We could see it Thursday too, but I'm out of town. Yep, I am heading out of town for my buddy's graduation. Yes, my buddy's graduation is going to be much more important. He graduated med school. I know Bugs Bunny, it's going to be a drop. I will not be here. I'm warning you guys now. Once in a lifetime opportunity to go see him graduate from med school. Yep. To join the free service, how can I upgrade? Yeah, Rob, the free service, you're not going to see anything, but you can go right. Listen, you can go right to the upgrade section. You can see it. Yes, you clicked on that. Click above. Yeah, you're obviously in the right spot. You're obviously in the right spot, bro. You just have to scroll up. Scroll up and you will see everything that you need, my guy. Yeah, so there's that, and then you can just, yeah, here. Just scroll up a little bit and you will see it. Good. Bam. Here's this one. I sent you 2 links to your Discord. Sent you 2 links to your Discord. So now you can start to figure out how, Discord works. Got to sell in New York if you want top dollar for the lambs. Yeah, see, for me, like, bro, I don't really have the clientele that's gonna be like, yeah, I want these. I want these, right? So, obviously, there's demand behind them. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not really too worried about this shoe. Will you be able to sell these Air Force Ones? You could probably take them right to GOAT if you want. Yep. Yep, so phone's getting blown up all day for restocks? Yeah. So, I mean, dude, you do what you want to do, man. Whatever service you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do, what you don't want to do. We have a full team to support you. You can set all the links for whatever you want. We're here for you. Yep, you do whatever you want to do, man. Yeah. We have a full comprehensive team that helps you through everything. We always bring the best support. That's what we do in Kckd. As soon as they dropped the Chase B yesterday, does that mean the 19th will be the sneakers release? I'm expecting so. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Chase B's load up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Chase B's load up today on Nike sneakers. I'll be real with you. I would not be surprised if we end up seeing Chase B's load up on Nike sneakers today. I just have a feeling, man, that we'll end up seeing them load. Yeah. Today or soon, right? And then you're going to see that. We'll run early stock. We'll have stock numbers for these. We'll have a lot of stock numbers going out today. Yeah, we're pushing out a lot of stock numbers today. Trey, my husband loves green, so these would be a nice gift. I hope you hit, Winnie. I hope you hit. Yep. Good. Boom. Got it. We're logged in. We're good. Yep. Were you a big fan of the LeBron soldiers back in the day? No, I was not. So I make a purchase on WAP. Just want to make sure. Yes, dude. The links I sent you are in the actual server itself. Yes, WAP is a processing. That processes your payment. You have to be able to process your payment. That's how they do that. That's the platform. Seems like there will be a lot of people with Chase B's. They didn't sell out for hours yesterday. Well, because they were sending out raffles late, right? It took hours. People were waiting and waiting and waiting for Chase B's. Like, I'm not really sure if you paid attention or not, but everyone's like, yo, where's my invoice? I want my invoice. I want my invoice. They took a long time to send out invoices. That's for sure. If they would have sent all the invoices out at once, it would have sold out faster. Yep. Thinking Nike has a trick up their sleeve before Xmas. Something big will shock drop with the code. Maybe. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know what they're going to be doing. Yo, what's up, Briss? Thank you for subscribing. Daryl, thank you for subscribing. Everyone that's subscribing today, I appreciate y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. We're on our way to 60,000 subs. All right, we got 2 minutes. Okay.
We have a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning for this to go down. If you want these, get ready. Here we go.
We're at 59,434 subscribers. We are close to 60,000. That's going to look nuts. Yep. I took an L on Chase B's. They weren't sitting. Yeah, they weren't sitting. It just took them a while to send that out. Yep. It took a while to send out the W's. I took an L. I entered. I took an L on mine. I did. So I think Chase B's are still holding at a decent number too. There's raffles open as well. There's multiple raffles open for his website as well, or for his shoe as well. Right now, I think they're still holding at a very good price tag at 200. Now, obviously, we have to see them come in. They're 454, 442, 419. I don't know how well they're gonna sell. I think if you have pairs lined up, I'd be selling pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just joined yesterday and Kckd is jam-packed. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's very, very active. Yes, it is a very, very active server. It's not like you're gonna sit in there and be bored. If you're watching, it's crazy. If you're watching, man, it's crazy in there. There's a reason why we do what we do. There's a reason why we have everything set up the way we have set up too. Straight up. Yeah, good luck to everyone. When Trev still mad about Chase B's, don't be mad. Enter all the raffles. Here we go. 5 seconds. Good luck if you do want these. I'm going to enter on one. I'm just going to enter my personal. Yeah, we'll enter one. We'll enter one for a big size and run it. Man's got my confirmation for the Alma Meniers. Thought it was over. Nice, dude. That took them a while to send out W's too. It's a draw. Oh, I forgot. It's a 10-minute draw. It's a 10 freaking minute draw, bro. Come on now. We're just going to go big size and see what happens. We're going to go big size and see what happens if I get lucky enough to hit, man. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. It's one of those releases where it's like, all right, it's all good. If I hit, I hit. I do. Like, it's all good. Good. Boom. Bam. Bam, we're good there. Nice, we're set. We're set, we're good, we're locked. Watch me hit, yeah, dude. Watch you hit on like a unicorn size, on something big. Obviously, they don't have a 12.5, but you hit something big on these. I mean, we're just gonna enter. Why not? Enter up, why not? We're all going for it. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes into this, why not? Yep. What sites are doing the Chase B raffles? Tier zeros? Yes, tier zeros. Tier zero stores have them up and running. Yep, our tier zero stores have them up and running for these. Straight up. I made a video yesterday kind of covering some of the tier zeros. Expect Almamanier, APB, social status, kit to run some. Be watching all of those, right? So those are the ones that they have to open. The first place obviously was Travis Scott. Then expect them to go to sneakers too. Right? Expect them to go to Nike sneakers as well. Yeah. All right, here we go, dude. I hate the draws though. I hate the 10-minute countdowns. Yep. That's the one thing that I do hate is just waiting for these. Waiting for these, it sucks, man. It's like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, do something here. We need something, right? All right, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. It's just the whole 10-minute draw. It's just like, it's an anticipation thing. You just wait, you wait, you wait, and it's like, huh. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. Did y'all enter? Who all entered? I know some of y'all entered last minute here. I know it. I know some of y'all entered last minute here. I got a feeling y'all are entered up. I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm in. Yep. There's this. Boom. Good. We're watching. Our account's good. We're set. We're set. Boom. All right. Doesn't even let me enter? Doesn't let you enter. Oh, refresh him. Refresh. Dude, so listen, guys. If you're having issues entering on sneakers, force close the app and reopen. It should fix your issue. Yeah. I did size 13. I already said just a few. I'm in there. I'm in 3+. Why do we want these? It's the collaboration. It's the collaboration is why. And or why not free returns? Exactly. It's for the family, but it's making me download WAP. You just have to hit claim access, man. Listen, you can open that in an external browser. If you open an external browser, you can hit claim access. Like you can. As long as you logged into the right account, my guy. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, Air Force Ones. I don't really wear Air Force Ones anymore. I don't wear Air Force Ones anymore. I'm SB Dunks. Right? I'm on the SB Dunk wave is what I do. Straight up. Says draw closed. Refresh, bro. Refresh. The draw is not closed. It says 6 minutes left to join. Yeah. Refresh, reopen, force close the apps. Do what you need to do. Like you got to force close. Oh my gosh, that just went everywhere. Force close your apps out, bro. That's what I would be doing. If it's saying that the draw is closed, they lying. Nike Sneakers doesn't want you to win, bro. Nike Sneakers doesn't want you to win. If it's saying the draw is closed, they're saying nope, we don't want him winning. We don't want him winning, bro. That's for sure. Like straight up. Yep. There's that good. But yeah, for me anymore, bro, I don't really wear Air Forces. I don't wear Air Forces anymore, dude. I really don't. I'm a Nike SB Dunk guy, Jordan 1 Low guy, all that. Yeah, I do not wear Air Forces anymore. Just not my style. Yep. Boom. Got it. Nope, don't need two of them. Yo, thank you all for subscribing, by the way, man. Yo, Ark, thank you. Mad, thank you. Jahid, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. We're getting there. We're getting close to 60K. We're getting real close to 60,000 subs, man. We're at 59,437. Like, bro, we're going to hit 60K early January, I'm sure. 60K early January. What a dub. Made an entry for size 13. If I hit, I want to trade for gammas. Yeah, what time is the restock happening, bro? All random. Always. 125 in free returns. Definitely trying. Quick flip for a profit. Easy money. Just in and out. Done. In and out. Done. Bam. He's got to enter up. That's all you need to do. Enter up. Boom. Done. Yep. There's raffles live. Good. Nice. We're checking. Yeah. Yeah, 10-minute draw is stupid. Yeah, I know, man. 10-minute draw, it's like, man, you just gotta sit and wait and watch. And I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Just let me know if it's over or not. Like, come on, just go ahead and let me know if it's over or not. Yeah, bro, are we gonna cop the I'm in. I'm in on one account. Yes, I am. Yep. Trev, I think you'll hit 60K tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow. No, no. We will not hit 60,000 tomorrow. No, but it'll take a little bit longer than that. Is there a way I can get notified when the gammas restock? Yeah, man, that's how we always do it. What times did the gammas drop today? Early like yesterday? Early throughout the day. We saw them drop all day long yesterday. We saw from Hibbit. We saw Shop Foster. We saw Shop Nice Kicks. All this that was going down. Shop WSS. We also saw Nordstrom this morning. Nordstrom was one of the first places that we saw. And they can happen, bro. Anything can happen. Any restocks can happen at any point, right? All day long, all day yesterday. Today, we had 821. There were stock changes early, like way late at night. Like you can see all these different times. Like, bro, they were restocking up until pretty late last night. 9:30, 3:23 a.m., 9:30. Like, dude, they restock all day long. That's how it goes. Yesterday was a big chance. What size do y'all go enter? I enter big sizes. I entered a big size for these. 100%. Yep. I entered big sizes for this one. Boom. That's what we're doing. We're watching. We're ready. We're ready, baby. Let's see what happens here. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to make up your mind if you want to enter or not. Some people are going to do it. Some people are not going to do it. Yep. Hibbit added them again today, but no stock yet. Yep. Oh, yeah. If you know, you know, baby. Run it up. If you know, you know. Listen, once they hit a big restock, dude, people are going to cook. Once they hit a big restock, people are going to cook. Trev, was the gammas true to size or up a half a size like people say? I did not get a size. I didn't get a pair of my size. Yep. When's the EA for the Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny EA already went down, bro. The Bugs Bunny EA already went down, man. Yes, it's live right now. It is live right now, dog. We did it this morning. Yeah. What does the box look like for these forces? What's the box look like? I'm not really sure. You can probably find it online. I don't exactly. They may show. Oh, there you go. There's the box. 2 sets of laces, box of the forces. I'm sure the quality is great. I'm sure the quality is great, right? So, all right, 1 minute. How's it grab to your monitor? Bro, I'm slacking. One Mac Chris. If you want in, you have to have a Discord account. But if you do want in Kick, you're more than welcome to. Right here. Got some time to ghost watch today? There we go, man. That's what's up. Yeah. Bro, you got Trev, you got the personals? I did not grab my personal size for them. Yep. What is special about these forces? It is the collaboration. It's the collaboration with Lambs, right? So that the Lambs team created, Lambs Time Air Force One, super limited, Lambs, New York, right? I mean, that's the special thing about them, the collaboration. There's barely any pairs of them. Yep. Do you have JD's points to automatically spin? No, I don't automatically spend mine. I want to spend my points on what I want to spend them on. I don't want JD Sports automatically spending them. Yep. What size would I wear in a Gamma? 10 or 10.5? I was going to go true to size for him. I was going to go 10. But everyone said to, up a half a size. Yeah. So how do I do it, bro? Sorry, I'm new to this. You just click the link that I posted in chat. The WAP link that you see get posted in chat by Stream Elements, that's all you got to do. You got to click that. That's how you get in. Yeah. All right. Moment of truth. Closed. Listen, the draw is closed out. Moment of truth. Who it? Let's see. Yeah. Gonna be some quick L's right here, probably. Probably gonna be some quick L's right here. Yo, Rob! My boy Rob just got in. My boy Rob7 just got in kicked. Welcome in, baby. How we doing, Rob? Well, not good morning, but welcome in. We have a lot to show you, bro. I know you were in here. You committed. You're in. Let us show you around and get you all locked in for Gamma 11s. Oh, missed him. Missed him quick, dude. That was a quick missed him L. Going live right there. They said, They said, not today, bud. Rob, you did. Look at your welcome ticket, homie. I sent you in there. Yeah, let's get it rolling, man. Welcome. I can't wait to show you around, dude. That's one of my favorite things to do is like when someone joins, I show them all around the Discord. We're set. We're ready, baby. Yes, bro, I need a restock size 10. Trevor, help me. I know, bro. You just have to refer to your ticket. I need you to refer to your ticket. That's where you're going to get them. That's where you're going to get access. That's where you're going to see everything that I'm talking about. It's at the top of the server for you. Boom. Got him. I see 2. Sawyer, nice, bro. What up, homie? Yeah. Anywhere else they drop. Anywhere else that these, the lambs, or this was for sneakers, man. Yep. Don't automatically spend JD points. They will take all of your points and load them as preloaded and load as many as you can. We're from 96,000 to 2,000. Big mistake, exactly. I'm not doing that. Nice, Sawyer. Yeah. There's a couple W's. There's barely any pairs, man. Barely any pairs out there. I don't really know how many people actually joined either for this drop, but there was barely any pairs out there for them. Straight up. Yep, I was able to find Halloween dunks for him with the skulls, trimmed in green. So he's good on green sneakers. That's good. Yeah. Got them. Nice, man. Nice pickup. There's a couple. Yeah. There's a couple. Didn't get them. Well, Nike sneakers just told me again that I did not get them. Yeah. Nike sneakers just told me again I did not get them. Thanks. Yeah. Boom, we're watching, we're set. Yep, Nike is wearing black cat silhouette out. Air Max 95 all black is dropping soon now. Yo, Trev, how come no one talked about Cold Singe Chucky the Slayer shoes? Why did we want those? A lot of people did talk about those. They were a custom. Unfortunately, I think Cold Singe Chuckies, I think people got baited into thinking that they were gonna resell. Cold Singe Chuckies are not gonna be like that is a custom that does not have value really outside of it. I mean, and they don't ship for like 14 weeks, bro. So people talked about the Cold Sin Chuckies. I didn't make videos because I just didn't think I needed to. Yeah. I subscribe, bro, to your Discord. Well, hey, claim your access. We open you a welcome ticket. We're going to show you through everything, man. Where's the restock? Well, we just looked at the lambs drop that went down, but all the restocks, I'll show you the websites here soon. Yep. They were cool. I just wish Nike would do the Chuckies. Yeah, so the Chuckies, we talked about them. But the problem is, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. The Chuckies, man, I just feel like it wasn't something that I was too worried about. Yep. No, dude, it always tells me. I take the L twice, man. It always likes to tell me I take my L twice. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? You want to tell me twice that I took that L? Man, yo, hey, thank you so much, by the way. I want to say thank you to Rod. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Chris, for picking up some hoodies. I think Rod got the last extra L, and then Chris with one of the last mediums. So thank you guys for picking up hoodies, man. I think we have like 2 or 3 hoodies left in stock. You guys went crazy. Sold out. Black is sold out. Medium is getting really close. I think that's all we have left is mediums. Smalls are gone. Mediums, like we have a few mediums left. So thank you guys so much for that. Showing love on those. That means a lot, man. It really does. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, but that is kind of wicked. They told me twice on that. So, but man, there it is. There's your drops for today. You know what our focus is now. Now that our main drops are done, congrats if you got Bugs Bunny, right? Bugs Bunny EA, that went out. That's done. So our focus now is always going to be our restocks. Travis Scott raffles are going to open as well. You'll see these. Obviously, JD Sports did EA today and Finish Line. We were talking about the stuff that's coming up here soon. We have a lot, right? Yeah, Trev, let's do the restocks. We're ready. We're ready for the restocks. So, of course, we had Nordstrom restock. We've seen Hibbett. We've seen Shop Foster, Shop Nice Kicks for men's and GS. We have Shop WSS. We have Shields. We have Snipes. All of these stores are restocking. And once again, if you guys need help from me in any way, I'm responding to all you guys. And I know some of you guys do want to pick up some gammas from me. I'll be responding to your DMs right away, right over here on Instagram. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. If you guys want to see what Kckd is up to, Kckd is always doing something, man. Yep. Kckd is always doing something, man. Oh, Oh, grade school. Did you just smack? Nice, dude. Hold up. Yeah, some kind of glitch. I hope that holds up. I hope that holds up right there with Shoe Palace. I'm not sure what went down there, but I sure do hope it, holds up. But dude, if you want to follow me, you can follow me over there. I'll respond to you guys. I'm getting back to all the DMs. All the Kickmas stuff is out. The pairs that you guys have ordered from me are going out today. It's busy time. Yes, will this be the last week for Gammas? No. Dude, Black Cat Jordan 4 has been restocking since drop day. I expect Gammas to restock to keep on going and going and going. You just have to be watching for them. Yep. And Trev, I forgot. Can I have 2 accounts with the same address? I would be keeping it all unique because they are very strict. So I want to say thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. We do have extra Gammas and we do have extra BC4s. If you want to hit me up, I got you guys. Thank you all for tuning in today. I love you all for real. Stay safe out there. If you guys need help in any way, just send me an Instagram DM. I got you guys taken care of. If you do want to join the Kick team for all these restocks, feel free to do so. No one has to. I'll be back with the live stream tomorrow, and we're just going through, bro. We're getting one step closer to Christmas, man. We're getting there. Wild. I'm super excited for this weekend, and thank you all. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you guys soon. And once again, if you guys need help, just reach out to me. Yep, just reach out to me. I got y'all. Love you. Peace out.